With their hands placed over their heads, employees rushed out as soon as they heard the sirens and were told to leave the building. Within 5 minutes, the military, police, and volunteers were able to set up an alternate command center on the field. From there, communication vans were mobilized to tell people what's happening.
So we have to establish radio contacts. So may mga communication vans tayo. And then we are also considering some roads are blocked, some bridges are down. So some of our communication has to be brought to the area on foot.
They also used the web video equipment to monitor the situation in different areas. Communication lines were assumed to be down, leaving satellite radios as the main means to pass on information. The Armed Forces of the Philippines also simulated an emergency situation, where helicopters transported injured victims to nearby hospitals or field emergency hubs. Under the plan, troops from the Southern and Northern Luzon commands will be activated for rescue operations. Aside from the alternate command center and the AFP headquarters, there will also be communication hubs outside of Metro Manila, like in Clark, Subic, and Batangas.
So based on our contingency, pag kami nangyari, automatically red alert kami at ang unang gagawin namin is to report back to our respective units para mag-accounting kami at makita alin yung pwedeng gamitin immediately doon sa response.
The AFP says they are still studying how they can deliver aid faster and may have to rely on help from others.
We have to consider the capacity of the logistics bases identified such as Clark and Subic. Kasi po sa relief operations natin, we have extensive experience in the Yolanda operations that we had to establish the multinational coordination center. Napapasok po, we expect to be flooded also with provisions of assistance from our allies and partners.
The AFP says it is ready for the big one, but also admits there's room for improvement.
It has to be further improved, it has to be further rehearsed, it has to be further streamlined. Hindi po tayo makukontento with what we have right now.
From this training, the AFP will be refining its plans, including engaging local government units and agencies for the next simulation this September. Trisha Tarada, CNN Philippines.